Jelly art style is really boring and one of the worst art styles ever. Me when I see the same exact jelly art style for the 50th time instead of a unique art style. I hate jelly style. My question is, why? Because I know the main excuse for all this hating, and it's just that the jelly art style is overrated, or it's not a real art style, or that it's too easy, or it's art theft. When none of that is really true. I guess you could say that it is a little bit repetitive because it's very popular right now, but that happens with everything. It's called a trend. People online are just getting so comfortable with hating on people just because they can. There are a lot of people, including new artists, that love this art style, and I think it's very cute too. But you saying things like that, saying that it's not real art or that it's just too easy, is very hurtful because you can discourage new artists and just send them off of the art track completely. I don't even understand why people are saying that the jelly art style is too easy, because when I tried it in this video, oh my god, it was very hard. And to prove that point, I didn't use any references, any tutorials, nothing on my first attempt. And then I used a whole bunch of tutorials on my second attempt. And you will see the difference. It is very, very, very noticeable. Anyways, if you're new here, hi, I'm Bug-Eyed, and if you're not, then welcome back. Today I am going to be trying out the jelly art style and proving that it's not as easy as a lot of people are saying. Before I show you my attempts, here are images of the jelly art style for those of you who don't know what it is. It is a very trending art style on TikTok right now. It's mostly just really soft blending and really exaggerated highlights and desaturated colors for a lot of them, but not all of them are like that. It's just most of them. Anyways, for the first drawing that I didn't use any tutorials or references. I just went straight into it. I almost always draw in a cartoony style. I'm a cartoonist, with unshaded highlights and unshaded shadows, just very simplified art. And the jelly art style has a lot of details that I never do, so this was a bit hard for me, especially without any tutorials or references. I decided to draw my character Shimmer for this first one, but I later on realized that she wasn't the best choice because she doesn't have any features and her face is just covered with a giant zipper. And the jelly art style is mostly just headshots, so I didn't have much to go off of with her. I tried my best to shade her skin realistically and give it that soft jelly look, and I tried really hard to shade her hair, but I had no idea what I was doing because, like I said earlier, I don't usually draw like this, and I had no idea what to do. In the end, if I could go back and change anything, I would definitely change the way I drew her hair because it doesn't look like hair, it looks like plastic, and I definitely do not like the way I shaded her skin either. This entire thing just feels really weird and uncomfortable, like it's kind of an uncanny valley feeling. On to the second drawing that I did. Before I show you and get into all that, here are all of the tutorials that I followed for this drawing because I want to give credit to the artists that helped me learn how to do this. This drawing took me forever. At first, I started shading her skin with like this nice lighting, but then I realized that wasn't really, it didn't look like the jelly art style at all. So I chose a different skin tutorial and I went with that one, and I think it turned out great. But I shaded her skin first, and then I did her lips and her eyes, and then I did her hair, and then I did her shirt. My favorite part of this entire drawing is definitely the skin because it looks so soft and smooth, and just I love the highlights and the shadows, and I love the blush, and it's so soft and so cute. If there's anything I could change about this, I would definitely change the way I did her hair, because while I did follow the tutorial, I don't think I did it correctly because it doesn't look at all the way the tutorial did. I think the colors were too dark. I think I made them way too dark. So I would definitely go back and change that if I could go back and change that, but it's too late now. And I didn't look at any shading tutorials for any clothes, so I kind of had to freehand that, but it's fine because the clothes isn't really the main focus of this video. I'm not great at drawing headshots at all. I don't think I ever have been, because I always accidentally either make the shoulders too wide or too narrow. So that was also something I would change if I could. But in the end, I do love this drawing, and I think the jelly art style is so cute, especially with my character Jazzy, which is the one that I drew here. I forgot to mention that earlier. I redesigned Jazzy in my first YouTube video that I posted on this channel, so if you haven't seen that, then I will link it in the description. Before I end this video, I just want to say one more time that there's nothing wrong with the jelly art style. Of course you can have your opinion, of course you can say that you don't like it, but you shouldn't be shaming artists for liking it. Just because that they have a different opinion than you doesn't mean that they are wrong. The art community recently, especially on TikTok, has been very toxic lately. I have been seeing so many videos of people just hating on each other, and there's this trend going on called art lore, where people will take videos posted mostly by beginner artists and make fun of their art or make fun of something that they said in their video. Anyways, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support a small artist, then like and subscribe. Bye!